Good morning, students. This is Manu Prasad, working as assistant professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering in MBA College of Engineering and Technology. Today we will discuss about lathe accessories. So in our previous lecture, we will discuss about this topic one. So work holding devices. We are continuing work holding devices in a lathe accessories one. So, but today class onwards we will discuss about again work holding devices and tool holding devices also. Comes to here, introduction about the lathe accessories means what is the lathe accessories? These are the additional elements provided in the lathe machine one for improving the efficiency of the machine tool one. So this one we can call as the lathe accessories. So these are the additional elements provided in the lathe machine one. So for improving the efficiency of the machine tool one. So మనం ఎప్పుడైతే సరే extra element అనేది మనం యాడ్ చేసాం lathe machine కి. So after then it improve the efficiency of the machine tool one. So that one we can call as the lathe accessories. So that's why they introduce the lathe accessories. Introduce చేశారంటే lathe accessories. Additionally element అనేది యాడ్ చేసినప్పుడు lathe machine కి efficiency అనేది improve అవుతుంది. Additional అనేది increase అవుతుంది. So that's why they introduce the lathe accessories. That is the main benefit for using the lathe accessories. So these are the tools. Lathe accessories means these are the lathe accessories we are adding to the lathe machine one. So comes to here, what is the classifications of lathe accessories means? So see here. So comes to here, lathe accessories. Why we can use it for lathe accessories means to improve the efficiency of the machine tool. Okay, but what is the lathe accessories means generally? So lathe accessories is a device which is used to hold the workpiece one. So that one we can call as the work holding devices. A device you choose which is hold the cutting tool one. So that one we can call as the tool holding devices. So lathe accessories are generally categorized by two types. First one is work holding devices. Second one is tool holding devices. A device you choose which is used to hold the workpiece one. That one we can call as the work holding devices. Device which is hold the cutting tool one. So that one we can call as the tool holding devices one. So it is the definition of the work holding devices and cutting tool holding devices one. So see here, first of all, we will start about work holding devices. So what are the work holding devices means? So see here, it is the lathe centers, checks, face plates, mandrels, steady and follower rests, lathe dogs, drive plates. So these are the work holding devices. So work holding devices is this one. Next one is cutting tool holding devices are straight and opposite tool holders. Next one is threadings. Next one is tool holders. Next one is boring bars and a turret type tool post bar. So these are the cutting tool or tool holding devices. So these are the examples of the work holding devices. So these are the examples of the tool holding devices. So shall we start for work holding devices? So see here, work holding devices. First one is lathe centers. So what is the lathe center? So these are work holding devices. The lathe center is one of the work holding devices used to support a longer workpiece one. So why we can use these lathe center means to use it to support the longer workpiece one. Some example one, it is a longer workpiece. So this longer workpiece supporting purpose, you can use it for lathe center. So that is the lathe center is one of the tool holding device, work holding devices. So see here A, B, C, D. So it is a workpiece one. It is a supporting purpose, longer workpiece supporting purpose. You can use for lathe centers. So A, B, C. So these are the variations supporting of the workpiece. So here it is a lathe center one. So revolving center this one. So longer, some example we can use the longer workpiece one. So in lathe machine we are using the longer workpiece one, big size long workpieces one. So the big size workpiece one supporting purpose, we can use the lathe center somehow. That is the main function of. So next one is we can see and the work holding devices one. Next one is carrier, or we can call as lathe dog. So it is used in conjunction with catch plates. So basically it is used in conjunction with catch plates. So the workpiece is held interested in the V-shaped hole. So the workpiece held interested. The workpiece we are fitting into the interested in the V-shaped hole. So it is one of the different type of work holding devices. So workpiece ఎప్పుడైతే మనం తీసుకున్నామో అది దేంట్లో ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం అంటే V-shaped hole. So it is V-shaped hole. మన workpiece అనేది ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం అన్నమాట. So that one we can call as the lathe dog or we can call as carrier. So ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనం ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేసుకుంటాం అంటే based on the workpiece one. So these are the supporting devices. These are the holding devices one. So these are the different type of holding devices, different types of workpieces we are using one. So different types of workpiece purpose we are using the different types of holding devices one. So after then only perfectly we can complete the machining operation one. After then finally we are getting the perfect output also. So it is one of the work holding devices. Next one is catch plate, or we can call as driving plate, another name one. So catch plates are either screwed. So either it will be screwed or bolted to the nose of the headstock spindle one. So the catch plates either screwed. So the catch plate is either screwed or bolted to the nose of the headstock spindle one. Where we can fix this one means to fit, to screw or bolt the nose of the headstock spindle one. So it is used to transmit the motion from the spindle to the workpiece one. So why we can, what is the use of the catch plate or driving plate means it is used to transmit the motion one from the spindle to the workpiece one. So transmit the motion. So when we are machining the lathe machine one, so automatically, so it transmits the motion one. The catch plate, it transmits the motion between the spindle to the workpiece one. So spindle to the workpiece onwards, the motion is, it is passing one. So that's why we are using this driving plate or class plate one, catch plate. So it is one of the work holding devices one. So see here, these are, so it is the work holding devices of the driving plate. So see here, headstock, nose of the headstock, we are fitting this one. So why we are using this one means it is transmitting the motion from the spindle to the workpiece one. So that's why we can use this one, catch plate or driving plate. Yeah, see here, we are fitting, we are screwed or bolting the nose of the headstock one. It is the headstock one, it is the nose one. We are fitting this one, catch plate here. So after that, it is transmitting the motion from the spindle to the workpiece one. So it is called as driving plate. Next one we can see face plate. So it contains more slots. So it contains the more slots. Once we see here, we have the different types of slots here. So RT slots, it contains the more open slots, or we can call as the T slots. So that's the bolts may be used to clamp the. So that's why the bolts may be used to clamp the workpiece to the face of the plate one. So we have the number of slots. So open slots we have, or we can call our T slots, so that the bolts may be used. These bolts are used to clamp the workpiece. We are using these bolts to clamp the workpiece to the face of the plate one. So face of the plate one, we are clamping the workpiece one. So that's why we can use the face plate one. So the face plate is used for holding the workpiece one, which cannot be conveniently held in the check one. So which cannot be conveniently held in the check one. So it is one of the work holding devices we can use it for, which cannot be conveniently held in the check one. So that's why we can use it for face plate. So next one is, we can see another one is mandrel. So mandrel is one of the work holding devices, and it is used for rotating a hollow piece of work that has been previously drilled or bored one. So see here, it is one of the mandrel one. So why we can use this mandrel means it is one of the work holding devices. So it is rotating a hollow piece of workpiece one. So in this one, it is workpiece is rotating. So as been previously, it will be drilled or bored one. So in previous one, it will be drilled or hold one. So this one we can call as the mandrel. So it is one of the work holding device one. Next one is, we can see steady rest. This is fixed to the lathe bed one. So see here, it is the steady rest. This one is completely, this one we can call as steady rest. So it is fixed to the lathe bed one. So in lathe bed one, we are fixing this one, and it is a stationary, and it is a fixed one. It is not moving one. Steady rest gives a support one fixed place only. So it gives the support for one fixed place only. One side only it gives to the supporting one. So steady rest consists of a frame containing three adjustable pads. One. So see here we have the three pads, adjustable pads. So it is one of the work holding devices. One. So we have this one. The steady rest is fixed into the bed one. So it is steady rest gives the support of one fixed place only. One fixed place onwards, it gives the supporting one. So next one is steady rest consists of a frame containing three adjustable pads. Some adjustable pads, these three are supporting purpose work. So work supporting purpose, you can use these three type of pads one. So we are open and closed in one tightening using purpose. You can use this type of pads one, three adjustable pads. So see here 1, 2, 3. So it is a block diagram of the steady rest. So see here, it is the top portion one. So it is the lock screw top portion one. So see here, it is a bared pad locked screw one. It is a bared, it is a topped, it is a lock screw one. So these are how the three pads we are using in this steady rest one. So it is the adjustable pad. So it is adjustable pad. This one, it is a work one. It is work piece we are fitting here. So it is the edge one. So it is the one of the steady rest amount. It is one of the steady rest we are using in the work holding devices. So all these are the work holding devices. Why we can use the work holding devices means these devices are used to support the workpiece. All these type of devices are used are all these type of devices are support the workpiece one. So that's why you can call as the work holding devices. This one. So next one is checks follower rest. This is C-like structure having two adjustable jaws which support the workpiece one. So see here, these are two adjustable jaws. We have 1, 2. So on these adjustable jaws to tight the workpiece or to remove the workpiece one. So it is one of the adjustable one. Adjustable jaws. It is a supporting purpose. The workpiece supporting purpose. You can use this follower rest amount. In follower rest, you have the two adjustable screws. This one. 1, 2, this one. It is a bolt. It is bolted to the back end of the carriage and moves with it. So it is bolted to the back end of the carriage amount. So it will be placed means it is placed on the bolted to the back end of the carriage and moves it with it. Next one is the tool is set at the advanced position. Then the jaws and the tool is feed longitudinally by the carriage one. So we have the tool one. The tool is set at advanced position. So then after then only jaws and the tool is feed longitudinally by the carriage one. So that's why we can call as it is one of the follow or rest one. It is one of the C-like structure one. So it is one of the supporting device for the workpiece one. So in this workpiece one, so we have the two adjustable jaws we have. So these jaws, by using these jaws to tight and release the workpiece. So it is one of the work holding devices. Next one is we can see checks. So a check also one of the work holding devices. So used extensively for machining operations work. So work larger or unusual shapes. So larger workpiece are unusual shapes you are producing purpose. You can use this kind of checks one. So most commonly used lathe checks are 3-jaw or universal checks or 4-jaw independent check. Last one is color check. So these are the three types of checks one. So you extend these are one of the work holding devices. So checks also. So checks are generally three types: 3, 4, or last one is color checks. So first one we can see 3-jaw universal check. So it holds the round and hexagonal work. It holds round and hexagonal work. Hexagonal work's purpose it is holding one. So grabs and work quickly and accurate within few thousands for inches one. So it works quickly. and accurate one. So it will be work for very fastly, and accurate will be work within few thousands for inches. So within few thousand for inches, it work for very fastly and accurately also. It is working of the 3-jar universal check command. It is one of the very fastest working device and accurate working device. The 3-jar moves simultaneously when adjusted check direction. So the 3-jar moves simultaneously when adjusted check wrench work. So it caused by the screw plates into the which all 3 jars fit work. So see here, three jars we are fitting here. So we are in 3 jars. In 3-jar check one, we have 3 jars. 3 jars we are fitting into the 3-jar check one. 1, 2, 3. See here, 1, 2, 3 here. So next one is usually as 3 jars which moves in unison as in the adjacent pinion is rotated on. So as well 3-jar which moves in a unison. So when the 3-jar is moved for unison as usual, adjacent pinion is rotating one. The adjacent pinion is rotating. When it 3-jar is moves in unison one, adjusting pinion is rotating here. So the advantages of the universal scroll check is it easy of operating in centering work for concentric turning. So the main advantages of this universal 3-jar check or universal check means so it is placed on the center of the working one, centering work for concentric turning purpose. So it is easy of operation in centering work command. So it is one of the easy operation. Which operation it is suitable means centering work for concentric turning. The turning it may be one of the suitable for 3-jar universal check command. So this check is not as accurate as the independent one. So it is not accurate as in the independent one. So next one is we can see 4-jar check. So used to hold round, square, hexagonal, and irregular shapes of workpiece one. It is holding. It is hold the workpiece one. So how it will be holding means round purpose. It is holding one square purpose. It is holding one square rotating purpose. And hexagonal rotating purpose. You can use it and irregular shape workpieces and irregular shape workpieces also. It is holding one. It is one of the work holding devices somewhere. So as 4 jars, in this one 4-jar are we can call as independent check one. So we have the 4 adjustable jars we can see. So each 4 jars we can see, each can be adjusted independently by the check bridge. So the 4 jars is independently we are fixing in the 4 jars one. So jars can be reversed to the hold work by inside the diameter. So the jars can be reserved to hold the work by inside the diameter one. So the work it is holding by inside diameter only. So it is a 4-jar independent check one. So it is not depending for the other one. So it is a self or independent check one. 4-jar check is it. Next one, previous one is 3-jar check one. So it is hold the rounds and hexagonal work only. 3-jar universal check used for hold the rounds and hexagonal work only. But here use it to hold round and square and hexagonal and irregular shape the workpieces one. So that is what that purpose we can use it for 4-jar independent check command. So next one is collective check. So see here last one is last one. So last work holding devices one, collect check. The collect check is used to hold small workpieces one. So why we can use this collect check in small workpieces? So based on the workpiece first one, we can choose this kind of holding devices one. Some example one large size we can choose for large size work holding devices one. So we can use for small workpiece. The small workpiece holding devices we can use it in the lathe machine one. So this collective check used for the small workpieces only. So see here, the small workpiece holding purpose we can use it this kind of collect checks. Next one is magnetic check. So last but not least in this checks one. So the thin jobs can be held by means of magnetic checks. So the thin jobs. So we have thin thick jobs. The thin jobs can be held by means of the magnetic checksum. ఎప్పుడైతే మన thin jobs ఉన్నాయో, thin work pieces ఉన్నాయో, ఆ హోల్ చేయాలంటే we can use this kind of checksum, magnetic checks. The thin jobs are the thin jobs are thin work pieces holding purpose. We can use the magnetic check. So it is one of the checks anamata. So these are the three types of checks. So it is a work holding devices. So the device which is hold the workpiece one. So that's why we can call them the work holding devices. The device which is hold the tool cutting tool one. So that one we can call as the tool holding devices one. So these are the work holding devices one. So first one is what are the different types of work holding devices means. So see here, first one is lathe center. Second one is checks. Next one is face plates, mandrels, steady and follower rest, lathe dogs, dry plates. These are work holding devices. Based on the workpiece, you can use these kind of holding devices. And workpiece అనేది same diameters, same length, same breadth, same weight. So ఇవన్నీ length, breadth, height అనేది same ఉండవు. So different types of workpiece we are using for the lathe machine one. So different types of workpieces we are using one. So that's why the holding also very important one. Perfect, we can hold the perfectly to the workpiece one. After that only the work will be continued for properly one. After that only properly cut the tool one. So the work holding is not in proper one. So the cutting is, we can see some of the damages, some of the wrong cut one, so uncut one. So you can see this kind of drawbacks in the lathe machine one. So that's why work holding devices are very, very important in the lathe machine one. So these are work holding devices. So first one is lathe center, this one. So lathe center, so large size workpieces holding purpose, you can use it for this kind of lathe centers one. So next one is carrier and catch plates. So these are the one of the work holding devices one more. So V-shaped work holding purpose, you can use it for carrier or lathe dog one. So catch plates, this catch plate is we are fixed into the nose of the headstock one. So why we can use this catch plate or a driving plate means transmit the motion from the spindle to the workpiece one. So that's why we can use it for catch plate one. So next one is face plate. So it is a more open slots one. It is morely open slot. We have two slots also. The bolts may be used to clamp the workpiece to the face of the plate. So the workpiece we have, the workpiece clamping purpose, we can use it this kind of bolts one. So we have the number of bolts one. So this one we can call as the face plate. The face plate is used for holding the workpiece one, which cannot be conveniently held in the check one. So it is called as the face plate one. So next one we can see mandrels. Mandrel is one of the work holding devices. So it is rotating a hollow piece of work. So a hollow piece of work rotating purpose, you can use it for mandrel as it may be has been previously drilled or it will be bored one. So it is called as mandrel. So next one is steady rest. We can see steady rest is one of the fixed lathe bed one. It is stationary. It is supported for only one fixed place only. So it is support for only one fixed place purpose. We are supporting the steady rest one. So the steady rest consists of the frame continuously three adjustable pads. So we can see three adjustable pads. We have these three pads are adjusting of the workpiece purpose. You can use it for this kind of pads one, adjustable pads one. So it is only support for one fixed place only. It is called as steady rest one. So next one we can see follow rest. Follow rest is, it is one of the she-shaped structure one. So we have three jaws. We have, it is one of the work holding devices one. The tool set in advanced position one, then the jaws and the tool is fed in the longitudinally by the carriage one. The tool is set in advanced position one. So we have the tool one, work holding devices one. The tool is set for advanced position, then only jaws and the tool is fed longitudinally by the carriage one. So it is one of the follow rest one of the work holding devices one. The structure of the follow rest is C-like structure one. So next one is, we can see last important one, check. So check are very, very important. So the checks are used for holding the machining operation one. So when large workpieces are unusual shapes purpose, you can use the checks one. So checks are generally three types ones. First one is 3-jar, 4-jar, Last one is collective checks. So it is a 3-jar check one. So it is 3-jar check one. We have the 3 adjustable screws we can see here. Next one is 4-jar checks. Used round hole and a square, hexagonal and irregular shapes workpieces one. We have a 4 jars one. So that's why we can call it is a 4-jar one. Next one is collective checks. Collective checks are used for small workpiece folding purpose. You can use it for collective checks. Magnetic checks, thin jobs folding purpose. You can use it for magnetic checks. So these are the work holding devices. Thank you, Mama. It is our today class. So next class we will discuss for tool holding devices or cutting tool holding devices one. So it is one of the very important essay question, Amma. So very easiest one. సో మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే లేత్ మిషన్ డయాగ్రామ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి దాంట్లో ఇవన్నీ కూడా పార్ట్స్ అన్ని కూడా మీరు ఒకసారి డ్రా చేసుకుంటే ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీకు ఈజీగా అర్థం అవుతాయి అన్నమాట. లేత్ యాక్సరీస్ అనేది మీకు ఈజీగా అర్థం అవుతా ఉంటాయి. సో లేత్ ఇవన్నీ మీ పార్ట్స్ అర్థం అవ్వాలంటే మస్ట్ లేత్ పార్ట్స్ అనేది మీకు తెలియాలి. కాబట్టి మీరు అందరూ కూడా లేత్ డయాగ్రామ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి దాంట్లో పార్ట్స్ అన్ని కూడా నేర్చుకుంటారు. అప్పుడు మీకు చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. సో అడిషనల్ గా లేత్ యాక్సరీస్ మనకి ఎందుకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేశారంటే so by improving of the mission efficiency, so improve of the mission efficiency purpose, they introduce the lathe accessories. So additionally they are adding the so many elements to the lathe mission one. After that only the mission it will be improving the efficiency one. So that's where they introduce the lathe accessories. In lathe accessories generally 2 types one. So the first one is work holding device, next one is tool holding devices. So a device used to hold the workpiece one, so that one we can call as work holding devices. A device used to hold the tool one, so that one we can call as tool holding devices. So it is the today class. Thank you. Next class we will discuss for tool holding devices.